हेलो स्टूडेंट। अपना टॉपिक है पहला जो यूनिट है सेकंड वाला एमएससी प्रीवियस में, वो है यूनिफाइंग प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी। अपना पेपर भी क्या है, ग्रुप थ्योरी एंड स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी। तो सबसे पहले अपन ये देखते हैं कि स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी है क्या। हालांकि आपने थर्ड ईयर में पढ़ा होगा, लेकिन फिर भी थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ में इसको एक बार जानकारी ले लेते हैं। इन्फॉर्मेशन, व्हाट इज स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी? Spectroscopy deal with the transition induced in chemical species by its interaction with the photons of electromagnetic radiation. The most important consequences of electromagnetic interaction is that energy is absorbed or emitted by the matter in discrete amounts called quanta. Spectroscopy techniques are generally employed to measure the energy difference between various molecular energy levels and to determine the atomic and molecular structure. The instruments used in such studies, called spectrophotometers, are devices to measure the relative energy that is emitted, transmitted, or reflected in the infrared, ultraviolet, visible region as a function of wavelength or wave number. Special devices are incorporated in spectrophotometers for automatic recording of spectra. The spectrum of the molecule is presented as a continuous graph obtained by plotting either absorbance or transmittance of electromagnetic radiation as a function of wavelength or wave number over a particular range. Spectrometry, which is quite different from usual spectroscopy technique, depend upon the absorption or emission of electromagnetic radiation. For instance, in mass spectrophotometry, the photographic plate is calibrated to measure various values of M opposite Z. In most branches of spectroscopy, the system interacts with the electric fields. However, in cases of magnetic resonance spectroscopy, it interacts with the मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अपन देखते हैं इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेडिएशन है क्या। हालांकि आप इस चीज़ को पढ़ चुके हो, लेकिन थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ में जानकारी वापस जरूरी है। Electromagnetic radiation range from the electric waves of low frequency through UV rays, visible spectrum, and IR rays to the high frequency, low wavelength X rays and gamma rays. It is said to have a dual nature exhibiting both wave and particle characteristics. First of all हम देखें a wave theory of इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेडिएशन। हमने इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव का एक डायग्राम भी बना रखा है, इसमें हमें दिख रहा है एक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है, एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है। Maxwell found that the electromagnetic radiation is made up of two mutual perpendicularly sinusoidally oscillating electric and magnetic fields in planes at right angle to each other as a sine wave as shown in figure. Electric and magnetic field vectors are represented by E and B respectively. In spectroscopy studies, the effect associated with electrical component of the electromagnetic waves are important. The electromagnetic radiation travel in the third plane O by Z, just as in given figure. The ratio of E upon B associated with the electromagnetic waves is equal to the velocity of light provided by E is taken as in ES units, electrostatic units, and B is in electromagnetic units. As with the structure of the wave, no medium is involved. Electromagnetic radiation can travel in vacuum. This velocity of light in vacuum has a value of 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. And electromagnetic waves is characterized by their wavelengths, frequencies और wave number. These parameters are as follow. Wavelength, जिसको हम lambda से represent करते हैं. The distance between two peaks or two throws is called the wavelength. The wavelength is expressed in either angstrom, in millimeter, meter, micrometer, and nanometer. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter, or 0.1 nanometer, or 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Similarly, other unit is frequency of electromagnetic radiation. What is frequency? The number of complete wavelengths units passing through a given points per second is called frequency. It is measured as cycles per second or called hertz or as Fresnels. 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second, or 1 Fresnel is equal to 10 to the power 12 hertz. Bigger unit are kilocycles per second and megacycles per second. mHz kilo Hz. The frequency of a visible light determines its color. Frequency of radiation is direct measure of its energy. Radiation with high frequency have high energy and vice versa. Wavelength and frequency are inversely proportional. The wavelength measures the periodicity in space and frequency in the periodicity in the time. It is generally wavelength which is measured, and always frequency is more significant for the interpretation of spectra, and nu and lambda are characteristic quantities of the radiation and are related to each other by nu is equal to c upon lambda. C is the velocity of light of the electromagnetic waves. Another unit for electromagnetic radiation is wave number, nu bar. It is number of waves in a length of 1 centimeter. Nu bar is equal to 1 upon lambda. It is expressed in units of centimeter inverse or called Kaiser. This representation is particularly useful in optical region of spectrum, UV and visible, and IR. Sometimes also kilo Kaiser is also used. Another one is velocity. The product of wavelength and frequency is equal to the velocity of the wave in the medium. Velocity has a unit in centimeter per second or meter per second. Since the frequency must remain constant, the relationship between the wavelength, frequency and velocity of light is in vacuum is lambda mu is equal to c. Another theory is for electromagnetic radiation is quantum theory of electromagnetic radiation. The phenomena of reflection, refraction, reinforcement and destructive interference, constructive wave properties of radiation, but the wave nature of electromagnetic radiation fails to explain phenomena like photoelectric effect. Hence, quantum theory describes electromagnetic radiation as consisting of a stream of energy packets called photons or quanta, which travel in the direction of propagation of the beam with the velocity of light. Thus, during emission or absorption of light by chemical species, the energy changes take place only discretely, always an integral multiple of small unit of energy, photon. The energy E of photon is proportional to the frequency of radiation, E is equal to h nu or Sc upon lambda or Sc nu bar. H is Planck constant, his value is 6.626 into 10 to the minus 34 joules second. Nu is the per second and lambda in nanometer. The energy of photon is called quantum of energy, and this depends only on the frequency but not on the intensity of radiation. Note that higher the frequency of radiation, the greater will its energy. X-rays are more energetic than rays of visible light. A photon of ultraviolet light has more energy than photon of visible light. व्हाट इज़ द इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक स्पेक्ट्रम? हमने एक ये टेबल बनाई है, पूरी फिगर जो है इसमें हमने सारे एनर्जी जिसको किलो जूल पर मोल, इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट्स, वेव नंबर, वेवलेंथ एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी, और इस रेंज में किस टाइप का ट्रांजिशन होता है, विच टाइप ऑफ ट्रांजिशन टेक्स प्लेस इन दिस रेंज एंड विच टाइप ऑफ इट गिव्स स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी और विच टाइप ऑफ ट्रांजिशन टेक्स प्लेस वी विल सी इन जस्ट इन टेबल. The arrangement of all types of electromagnetic radiations in order of their increasing wavelength or decreasing frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. First of all, we see if the energy is 3.95 into 10 to the power 8 kilojoule per mole is equal to 4.1 into 10 to the power 6 electron volt. What is the wave number of this? 3.3 into 10 to the power 3. What is the wavelength in nanometer? 3 into 10 to the power minus 4. What is frequency? 10 to the power 21. Similarly, 3.94 into 10 to the power 6 kilojoule per mole energy is equal to 3.3 into 10 to the power 1 nanometer inverse wave number, 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 wavelength, or 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 19 frequency. इस तरह से हमने इन सारी एनर्जी को वेवलेंथ को, वेव नंबर को एक अरेंज किया है डिक्रीजिंग फ्रिक्वेंसी और इंक्रीजिंग वेवलेंथ में, जिसको हम कहते हैं इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक स्पेक्ट्रम। हमने इन रेडिएशन का, इनके यूज़ और इनके इन्वेंशन के आधार पर इनके अलग अलग नाम दिए, जस्ट लाइक गामा रेज, एक्स रेज, अल्ट्रावायलेट, विजिबल, इंफ्रारेड, माइक्रोवेव एंड रेडियो वेव्स। You know very well about radio waves. Transmission of radio intelligence takes place in radio waves. Microwave, they have smaller wavelengths, so they're known as microwaves, less than radio waves. Microwaves, they use in radar. Similarly, less energy, less frequency, infrared, they used in remote. Microwave also used in mobile transmission in data. Similarly, visible, वो क्षेत्र जिसमें हम कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट देखते हैं. Similarly, ultraviolet, they have more energy than visible. Similarly, more energy, X-rays. Why X-rays? Roentgen cold, they does not know which type of rays are these, so they named as a X-rays. More energy than X-rays are gamma rays. What is the use of that type of radiations in spectroscopy? If a molecule absorbs gamma rays or gamma rays emit, then there is transmission in nucleus, nuclear transmission. If a molecule absorbs X-rays or emit X-rays, then there is take electronic transition in inner shell. If a molecule absorbs UV or visible, then electrons transition takes place from outer shell. Or due to absorption UV visible, fluorescence also takes place. If a molecule absorbs infrared absorption, then it gives molecular change in molecular vibration. If the molecular transition takes place in molecular vibration. If a molecule absorbs microwave, then transition takes place in molecular rotation. If molecule absorb in radio waves, then electron magnetic, paramagnetic resonance and nuclear magnetic resonance takes place due to magnetically induced spin states. We arrange another table, what type of electromagnetic radiation absorb or emit, what phenomena or what kind of spectra we will get, or what is the name of the spectra. If you first of all talk to, due to gamma rays absorption or emission, the phenomena takes place in nuclear transition and known as Mossbar spectra. If a molecule absorb or emit in UV and visible range, electronic transition in valence electron takes place. The spectra found electronic absorption, fluorescence, phosphorescence. If energy or electromagnetic radiation absorbed by range in microwave range, molecular rotation takes place due to electron spin resonance. Another one, X-rays phenomena takes place, electron transition in core orbitals, spectra electronic. If infrared absorb emit, then molecular rotation and phenomena, molecular vibrational and rotations, rotation and vibrational spectroscopy. And last one is, if the molecule absorb or emit in radio frequency, then nuclear spin transition takes place and we will get NMR or NQR spectra. Another important thing is interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter. What happens if the matter absorbs electromagnetic radiation? When a beam of light interacts with the matter, numerous changes occur in both light and matters. These changes provide the basis for several research tools such as spectrograph, colorimeters, polarimeters, refractometers, Electromagnetic radiation is characterized by wavelength, frequency, intensity, and direction. Important changes that may occur are summarized below. Number one, the direction of the incident beam of light can be changed by reflection and refraction. Another one, the beam of light can be transformed into other beams by diffraction, double refraction, and scattering. Another one, if scattering occurs, the scattered light may exhibit the same frequency as incident light. This type of scattering is referred to as Rayleigh scattering. If the scattered beam exhibits either higher or lower frequency, it is called Raman scattering or the Raman effect. Another one, if the incident beam is plane polarized, the plane of polarization may be rotated by the passing through the compounds. It is known as optical rotation and is measured by polarimeter. Another one, the intensity of incident beam gets reduced, even disappear when passed through a substance. It is the absorption of light. What is the possibility? All possibilities are useful. If there is an exchange of energy between light beam and the molecule, a pattern of wavelength of light absorbed with an indication of energy absorbed at each wavelength constituent the absorption spectra. Absorption occurs only when the radiation supplying the right packet of energy impinges on the matter. These form the basis of molecular spectra. The absorption of radiation depends on molecular structure of the compound. Number. The extent of absorption may depend on the orientation of the plane polarization in the incident beam of radiation. This is called dichroism. Another one, the absorption radiation causes the atoms or molecule to be in excited state. Since excited states are short-lived, 10 to the minus 8 seconds, the electron may return to the ground state with the emission of certain amount of energy. When the emission of light is instantaneous, the phenomenon is known as fluorescence. If delayed, it is called as a phosphorescence. If the light absorption produces chemically reactive substance, the process is called photoactivation and photochemical reaction takes place. Another one, the matter can be made to emit light if it is properly excited. The resulting radiation may be contain several discrete and reproducible wavelengths in ultraviolet and visible region. Such a pattern of wavelength of radiation emitted constitutes emission spectra. The absorption and emission spectra provide the same information about the energy level separation in the molecule. Interaction of radiation with matter provides significant information for the determination of molecular structure. The phenomena associated to frequency and intensity of radiation include absorption, scattering, or Raman scattering, or fluorescence, or phosphorescence. All these things we described in this diagram, interaction of radiation with matter with this matter. Okay, thank you.